is Bihar, West Bengal, then Kerala, and then Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh. Okay, up to this clear? Next is along with density of population, not mentioned in your book, there is man-land ratio. It is not mentioned but may come. So I am explaining this. What is man-land ratio? Man-land ratio is a ratio of number of people and ratio of number of people and the carrying capacity of the land. What is man-land ratio? Man-land ratio. Number of people by carrying capacity. Of land. Man-land ratio equal to number of people by carrying capacity of the land. So carrying capacity means the number of people the land can carries, means resource wise. It is called carrying capacity. Man-land ratio is a number of people by carrying capacity of the land. This is called man-land ratio. Okay. Now you go to page number 129. See, one chart is given. Means data wise one chart is given. This chart, you should read the literacy rate of our country, the unemployed population, the number of unemployed population, the literacy rate of our country is 74.04%, unemployed population 38 persons per thousand, life expectancy 68.89 years. Life expectancy means how long a person can live. This is the expected, means life condition. Child mortality rate, number of child death rate, 40 deaths per thousand's life. Then percentage of population engaged in primary sector 45%, secondary sector 24%, tertiary sector 30%. Okay. Next, third is the migration. Important, not given in your book. What is migration? Migration is the What is migration? Migration is the movement of persons from one place to another. Okay, what is migration? Migration is the movement of persons from one place to another. There are different reasons, or there are several reasons that person move from one place to another. There may be natural cause, suppose for bad climatic condition, for soil, or for any human causes like some riots for people move, or for some other reasons for employment people can move, or for education purpose people can move from one place to another. There are two types of migration. Migration are of two types: emigration and immigration. One is E, one is I. See, one is emigration, one is immigration. Emigration means out migration. Out migration. Emigration means out migration. That is when people move from their own country to other countries for education, for employment, or for any reason, that is called emigration, that is out migration. Suppose from our country, India, an educated person moves from India and settled in USA. So it will cause what? It will cause brain drain. Out emigration or out migration causes brain drain. We lost our resource. And emigration means people from other country coming and settling in our country. It will increase the population. Suppose refugees or people from Bangladesh, they are coming and settling in our country. So in our country the population is increasing. This is called immigration. These 3 points definitions are important. Migration means the movement of people from one place to another. Migration are of 2 types, emigration and immigration. One is out migration and one is in migration. When people moves from their home country to other countries, it is called out migration or emigration. And when people move from coming from outside to our country, it is called immigration. Okay. Now, population growth. It is the change in number of particular person between 2 given points of time. Population growth means the number of people increasing every year in a particular area. It is called population growth rate. Population growth rate depends on 2 factors. One is the birth rate and one is the death rate. Okay? Population growth rate depends on 2 factors. One is the birth rate, one is the death rate. Birth rate means the number of life birth in per thousands of population, and death rate the number of deaths in particular area per thousands of population. When death rate is more than birth rate, it is called negative growth of population. When birth rate is more than death rate, it is called positive growth of population. When birth rate is more than death rate, it is positive growth of population. When death rate is more than birth rate, it is negative growth of population. Okay. So what is growth of population? Change in the number of people of a particular area between 2 given points. Suppose last census happened in 2011. Next census will be in 2021. So within 10 years, many new lives will come. Many birth rate is there. Similarly, many death rate is there. If the death rate is more than birth rate, it is called negative. And if birth rate is more than death rate, it is called positive growth of population. In India, only in 1921 there is negative birth rate, and elsewhere there is all positive birth rate. Okay, this is here I am ending, and we will continue this chapter in the next part of the video. Thank you.